Listen to the Phoenix go with you. We'll keep them from the bridge.
Oh, so we have like more party members, right? Is that the plan? Yeah, Sir Wade is like a guest. Oh shit! That's pretty cool. Ooh, I can upgrade. What can I upgrade? Lightning rods. As a second limit break. What is this? Someone's a massive pillar. Oh yeah, these are like your specials, right? I kind of want to save up, you know? Spend it on like something maybe like cheap. Increases hits. Ooh, really? Probably like upgrade that. And then increases shockwaves. I'll probably like take that. Yeah, let's get that. Allows assignment to any icon.
Better. Brother Wade's life depends upon it.
Oops, sorry.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village. We tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Okay.
I got me sideways. How was the Black Shield?
Come along now.
Find another bridge.
The bastards are lucky I didn't have my hand.
There they are. On your command, my lord.
What is it now? I told you!
We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Flame.
Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields? Then come! Die along with your flame!
Okay. Alright.
For Rosaria!
For Rosaria!
For Rosaria!
Your petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear.
Bloody hell! Reinforcements from the far bank!
Another wyvern to fight their battles for them.
Ow! Bruh.
Let's try. This one.
More dragons.
Worms. The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm flattered.
Too slow.
now.
A noble
Ooh.
stand, albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point.
And that is?
That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
Well, I'm gonna cleanse you, you fuckwad. Oh shit.
Nice try.
Wow. Bruh. Oh, I died! Oh man, this bitch. Load autosave, please. I'm gonna fuck up this guy so hard.
You're telling me that's the Archduke's son?
Oh shit! Alright. You have to do all the way back. Alright. Okay, alright, that bitch. Alright.
Run like the wind.
Run like the wind. Oh damn, that guy fucked me up. It's always like the those dudes that I forget like their timing.
Look at me sideways.
Like the Dragoon Knights, I have no idea what their timing of their attacks are. They're like slow attacks, like Dark Souls attacks. Always makes you guess.
Your petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear. Over here.
This one. Stay down.
Bloody hell! Reinforcements from the far bank!
Another wyvern to fight their battle for them.
You bitch.
Too slow.
More dragons.
Worms. The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm flattered.
Alright, now this guy is gonna be a pain.
A noble stand, albeit a misguided one.
A
In
misguided
taking
one.
it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
Cleansing. Yeah, that strike is bullshit.
This one.
So Wade!
There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
You mean finish him?
Ooh. Ooh. All right, bitch.
Come on. To me, boy. Over here. Kill.
God damn. Level up. Let's go. This bitch. All right, now I get its like tactics a little bit. Now I get it a little bit. Using crafting, dragon talon, all this stuff.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. My, Lord. Perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being.
God damn.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother
I
will take
forgot.
this last round.
I was waiting for like
She'll
the
move
gambit.
swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die, and her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
A sound strategy. Nice. Meteorite and magic ash. How long have we been streaming? 6 hours and 10 minutes. Wow. Jeez, bro.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained.
Tamed.
Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience. Especially since you're famously dead.
Dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter. It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties
Jeez,
lie.
I've just been getting like seals after seals after seals.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure
Like
that
from
you do.
one place to like
I
another,
don't want my
right?
men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it.
So that you could like blend in.
If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Thank you, Sir Wade.
What we saw
If
in
there was
the
ever
character
anything you
like
I know.
loyalties like circle,
Go on now, my lord.
Sir Tyler might be alive. That's the thing. The Imperial Province of Rosaria. Rossfield Manor. Oh shit, we got crib. We got a crib.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance. Alright, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Someone walking this way. Is that him?
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rossfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue! You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod.
What?
Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Think you recognize me now, Uncle?
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you.
Finally, a moment of levity, please. Don't let the uncle die,
We
though.
always were fond of that scene from The Saint in the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
Uncle.
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford.
The good place. Finally, some happy moments.
So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
Your own, of course.
Oh shit, it's
You've always
the...
been a terrible liar.
Isn't that the Final Fantasy theme?
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Why then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun.
Jill's like, I can't handle too much happiness in one day.
Over there.
It's too much.
Go on.
Oh look, it's the Boston Tea Party.
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days. Something on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that the lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
So monster's a trigger word for Jill.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
Man, I was hoping they were geese. I was hoping they were geese. Fuck. And the dog is always watching. So we gotta return to the hideaway, right? This was that, this was this. Okay. Let's go to here now. See what we are going to be doing. Here be monsters.
The founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom, but Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Ooh, a couple of side quests, right?
Typical nobles.
How did we never hear?
Guardians of the Day.
Same way they never...
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Berserker's ring. What do you... Wow, okay.
All yours. Come again. I may have more for you.
Clive! Oh, am I glad to...
Is something wrong?
It's Blackthorn. And if I'm honest, he ain't been
Blackthorn?
for a while. Normally, it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back. Something's getting him down. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear.
More renown.
Knew you'd done.
But if he doesn't want to talk...
All right, now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up. Wait a bit.
Quest accepted. Prioritize quest, please. Thank you. Alright, so whatever the fuck did you do? That is like a stutter there. Speak with Blackthorn. Is that the blacksmith, right?
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
First August. What's it got to do with...
August was worried that something had been wet. I thought you might...
I told you not to stick your nose.
Clive just wants to help, innit? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the... Please, mate.
Aw, he's just worried. If he'll shut you
What
up.
sort of thing you bother people?
Why don't you tell us all...
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and art. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece. Made my stuff look... I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. And now every... There. You got what you came for.
All right.
Now piss off. Alright.
I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature.
Didn't think anything could rat.
Blackthorn's or something tells me this is only gonna... If he has doubts, it will affect it.
I couldn't agree.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Assuming you're happy to...
Too bloody right.
Glad to hear it.
Shalom.
Karen, Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by 11.
And he ain't been himself since he saw...
Sorry, so didn't think Blackthorn kept, but it were nicely put together. Next all his stuff to order.
You don't know where we might find it.
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. I don't trust hunters neither. Which
I see.
He did tell me something. Apparently, his next commission's for a set.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bet. Now, where the bleeding hell was it sighted?
Thank you, Karen.
At least you would...
So, it sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we...
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't. While you get on with...
Good idea.
Hopefully I'll be able to track him. I'm worried that if I speak to Vivian, there will be like main quest stuff. And like I'll like enter the castle, but speak to this bitch. Ask about griffin sightings. Dozmare. Herr Novet Westgate of Sembrek. Damn, you got to fight a griffin. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can like... What was it? Back out? To locate the griffin. Let's see if we can like back out, open like the world menu, and then like, you know, Jill's like being pensive over here. Getting down. Let's see if we could exit out of here and then like hunt some beasts. Okay, so we can definitely like go back. 148 now, holy shit.
How did we never hear? So where is this bitch? At Care Norvent Westgate of Sembrek. Okay.
Typical nobles.
Then again, it's getting like 2, right? So I'm thinking like, should I call the stream like here and then do whatever stuff I can like later? At another point, like maybe next week or something?
Let's see, Care Norvent, right?
Ready, go?
Faster!
No, not in here. Let's see. Use the hunt board to locate the griffin. Let's go back to here, right? Ah, that's good. Oof. Westgate. Maybe I should like hold off on that and maybe do like that like little side quest there.
I could have sworn we had a few.
If it's like something around here, then yeah, I could like do that.
I didn't take you for a scholar, Ivan.
Ivan.
Oh, this? Well, it's Val. I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul.
Where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes, from spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all.
If it's my blessing, you're...
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid, but you're made of sterner stuff.
Something tells me you won't be taking...
Fantastic!
So...
Chance's
A stew.
stew. It was once a favourite among... The only problem... A beast.
Does the book say anything?
Well, only that the sweetest violets...
Roses. One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know some.
Prioritize quest. Oh god, this is gonna be like going back and forth, right?
One way or another.
Back and forth all over the place. Erita Stone. Oh, at least I could do is like take a look at like my treasures and woves. And I like reinforce, right?
Clive?
Clive? Blacksmith's
I always
booth.
thought I could teach the best. Oh, I've waited. So, what'll it be?
Bastard Sword Plus. Eleven bolts. It's already leveled up.
That it? Fine.
That monster's taking quite a liking to lead.
Deadlands wouldn't be half as bad with all the bloody dust.
More letters? Oh my god. An apple a day? Oh, cool. I ask once again for you to forgive my men for your welcome back at the Lazares, but certainly you can understand that you were the last person any of us were expecting to see at our gates. In the short time since our reunion, you have shown yourself to be a self-same man I followed in Stillwood those many years ago. A true bearer of your father's legacy, if only Satila, the Lord Commander, and all the others who were lost that night were still with us to see how bright your flame now burns. Aw, that's nice. The Dalmex and the Imperials are at a standoff. They snarl at each other, fangs bared like slum curs, but neither wants to make the final move. It's almost as if they both realize what a stinking pile of chocobo shit they've stepped in. If I were a man to lay wager, I'd put my copper on this conflict not playing out anytime soon. Aw, that's cool. Oh, the apples, right. Oh yeah, I gotta, tell old, Socrates about some lore shit. Do-de-do. Yo, Socrates, what's up?
Did you come to borrow a book, Sid? You can't have this one to...
Is there something I might assist you with, Clive? I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them. You wish to study the tomes?
Ryan Rossfield. Younger brother of the late Archduke Elwyn and Warden of Port Isolde. Nectar.
You are always welcome, Clive. How good it
Sometimes I
is to
can't
see
like
Clive.
scroll or
You
some
wish
shit.
to study the tomes?
There you go. Martel. Desiree. Rutherford. The Seven High Houses. Okay, all these like different locations and shit. The Black Shields. Vice Regency. Drake's Fang. Oh yeah. Drake's Fang. Drake's Spine. Drake's Tail. Yeah, they named it after a fucking, like, worm or some shit. Crystalline Impasse. Mystics of the Realm. Notorious Marks. Saint and the Secretary. Alright. Alright, let's go save up here, right? Oh, man. I'm getting sleepy. Create new save data. Thank you. And let's go...